I think it is. That's my 2 pennies worth. We've got a goal coming in here. And I tell you what, it's a cat amongst the pigeons. It's not a goal for Liverpool. It's a goal for the team I predicted were going to cause a shock today in the title race. And it's a fantastic goal on the back post. And it's the guy who just got a yellow. He could have got a red. He's got a goal instead. His name is former Manchester United player and potential legend, Andreas Pereira. 1-0. Could have gone. Could have been sent off. He's just scored a goal. It was a cross to the back post. He reaches his foot out. It looks like it's not going to be any danger, but he hooks it back from a ridiculous bit of agility, if I may say. And it's 1-0 to Fulham against Liverpool at Anfield. What do you say about that? And if I'm not wrong, it's Anthony Robertson with the assist again. Pereira does fantastic work. Maybe Alisson should do a bit better, you know. But lovely play from Fulham. I told you. That's all I'm going to say. I told you this is the game where I think in the title race we're going to see drop points. In fairness to Alisson, he can't make the save because Pereira's shot flicks up off Andy Robertson over his head. It's a deflection, says Lightning. Deflection or not, it's 1-0. It's 1-0, and I tell you what, there'll be Liverpool fans feeling a little bit aggrieved because Diop and Pereira did both put nasty tackles in, and both are on the pitch, and Pereira has scored. I've spoken at the wrong time. Literally, as I was saying, the only goal in the Premier League so far is at Anfield. I'm about to get proven wrong. There is another goal downloading in the Premier League. Is it at the Emirates? No. Is it at St James's Park? No. Is it at Wolves? No. Oh. Anybody watch it? Yes, it is. It is. I was going to say I've had a goal flash coming in from Molineux, and then it went 0-0. And then it's just popped up 1-0. We've got a goal at Molineux. Well, Wolverhampton Wanderers with Gary O'Neill, they desperately need the points. They lost at West Ham. His job is on the line. They're at home to Ipswich. It's a huge game. They need to win. Have they scored? They haven't. It's actually Ipswich who've gone 1-0 in front. And it's not Charlie Chaplin. I don't know, actually, maybe it is. If it's Charlie Chaplin, he's doing well at his age because he's about 150. But it's Chaplin, it's Connor, not Charlie. It's 1-0 to Ipswich in the 15th minute. We've got a goal at the Molineux, and it's a goal for, you've guessed it, because I've just said it, Ipswich. I got a red. What? We got a red card at Anfield. We got a red card at Anfield. Oh my God. Red card and it's all going on. It's all going on. This is the place to be. This is the place to be. I don't even know what it's about. Do not even know what this is about. Referee, explain yourself. Chat, tell us what is going on. Ball over the top from Fulham. Ball over the top from Fulham. You know what? Andy Robertson's took the last man out. Andy Robertson takes the last man out. Is Van Dijk not getting back, though? Is Van Dijk not going to get back there? There could be an offside in the build-up. I mean, Danny says he's clearly offside. What a watch-along, says Doll. I know we've only been going for 17 minutes. Well, it's a red card at the moment. A lot of people in the chat saying offside. Obviously, people are watching this from all around the world. They might be ahead of us. Does Robertson touching it not make it relevant? No, because he's an active player running after the ball, so the offside will overrule it. I thought he's off. It is a red. Lots of people in the chat saying it is a red. He's not offside. He's not offside. He just can't. He's miles on. I don't know why they've took so long on that. No, I don't know whether Van Dijk is getting back. You know, when you see it back, I don't think he is. And by the time it matters, I'll already will have made it. We've got a goal coming in at St James's Park. It's not Leicester. And it's not Danny Murphy. It's George. What's his name? Jacob Murphy with an assist from Anthony Gordon. 1-0 to Newcastle at St James's Park against Ruud van Nistelrooy's Leicester. A very important game for Newcastle this. They're very good at Newcastle. I tell you what, listen to this. 30 minutes gone, 11 goal attempts, 4 on target for Newcastle. Leicester haven't had any, so they're absolutely mullering Leicester at the moment. So, whereas in 2020, oh, good chance for Liverpool. They should have scored. Cross came in. Diaz, free header over the bar. Yeah, in 2020, I was wearing tracksuit trousers more. That you need to win. We've got another goal already at St James's Park. They've already kicked off for the second half, and I can tell you that there is a goal for Newcastle, and they're going to be 2-0 up here straight away at the start of the second half. I did say at half-time there wouldn't be a way back for Leicester because Newcastle have had a traditional day at home at St James's Park when they've been very, very good. And they've been very, very good is an understatement because they are 2-0 up right at the start of the second half. Ruud van Nistelrooy is probably heading towards his first defeat as Leicester manager. Always going to be a difficult tie at St James's Park. Always a very difficult place to go. And they are 2-0 up. Jota is on the bench for Liverpool. That's a welcome return. Didn't know he was back fit. Standing at the door of the pink flaming. It's 3-0! It's 3-0 at Newcastle! We've only just heard about a goal review. Isak scored. Well, I tell you what, this could be a problem for Leicester. They're 3-0 down. They were 1-0 down 2 minutes ago. They're 3-0 down now. They've conceded 2 in the first couple of minutes of the second half. And they've got to be very, very careful that this doesn't turn into a tonking because Newcastle are up for it today, looking to boost their goal difference by the looks of it. Remember, if you are interested in what's going on in the Premier League at the moment, Leicester are definitely in a relegation battle. There is no doubt about that. Well, I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you. Can you predict what's happened when I'm pissed off and saying I told you this had happened? There's a goal at Anfield. And this is... Well, Salah's going to get the assist. It's a lovely cross to the back post. Gravenberch is not marked on the back post to head it in. Sorry, Gakpo. Gravenberch. Gakpo. I don't get it. I don't get it how you've got a man unmarked on the back post when you've got an extra man on the pitch. It's just shocking defending from Fulham. I can't defend them, and they can't defend themselves. Absolutely prats. Super prats. You're playing against Liverpool. You've got an extra man. Why are you defending? Why aren't you attacking? Everton's day. This cannot... Wolves! Wolves! Who let the dogs out? Wolves! I think they've scored. I think they've got a very, very important equalizer, and they have at the Molineux. Wolves have scored. It's 1-1, and that's massive for them. They were 1-0 down to Ipswich. Gary O'Neill needs to save his job. Wolves need to get out of the relegation zone. They've got a goal at home against Ipswich, and it is 1-1. Kuna. What a play. I'd tell you what, I'd take Kuna tomorrow. I think he'd be a very good player. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I said hold on a minute. Fulham have scored. They've scored. It's what's his name? I don't know what his name is. He's scored a goal. Fulham are 2-1 up. Thank God for that. They've actually decided to have a bloody go, you prats. Well, I tell you what. You've made me angry. You've now made me happy because I don't really understand why Fulham at 1-0 were sitting back and defending. But at 1-1, they decided to have a go. They've been more offensive and they've made it 2-1. Fulham lead 2-1. The quintessential Premier League side are defining the Premier League title race. What a surprise. But this is what's going to happen. There's so much space out there. Get your runners in. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Marvelos says, I blame Trent for that. Well, what we got? 15 minutes to go. Look, Fulham should have had a lot more chances with 10 men, with an extra player. The fact that you got to be double Robertson assists. What a player, John. You've got to be brave. You've got to be brave. This has got Arsenal bottle it. Match Goldbridge match reaction video. It's not Arsenal in crisis because they're not losing, but Arsenal bottle it definitely is a title I think we're looking at here. Yeah, I mean, come on, we've got to have some Arsenal fans in here. I mean, Liverpool, all right, Fulham are a good side and they've been down to 10 men for most of the game, but Arsenal, come on. At home to Everton. Man United beat Everton. We stuffed Everton 4-0 a couple of weeks ago. We stuffed Everton 4 weeks ago. This is not... There's no context to this. There's no excuse for this. At the Emirates, 0-0 against Everton, when you're meant to be chasing down the title, this is a problem. This is a bigger problem than... Liverpool losing to Fulham, because Liverpool will be furious and pissed off, but they can justify it because of a red card. Liverpool have bloody equalised. Fucking hell. Oh, come on. What's going on? What is going on with Fulham? Why? Why have they done this? Is it Jota? Oh, keeper's gone down too early as well. Guessing again. It's not fucking guess who. It's football, mate. 2-2. 5 minutes to go. Fulham. Did they get the penalty at Arsenal? I think that was a penalty to Arsenal. I don't think they've given it. Have they given it? They're not giving it. Oh, fucking hell. Goldbridge, that's the end of the clip. I'm sure you enjoyed it. In fact, I bet that's the best clip you've ever watched. So there's no reason not to subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so you never miss a clip again. In fact, smash a like on the video because we all know only legends like videos and you are all legends. So please smash a like on the video and we will see you again on the next one. Thank you very much for watching as always.